So good morning children. Today we are going to start the next topic, electrochemistry. So what is meant by electrochemistry? So electrochemistry is a branch of chemistry that deals with the relationship between electrical energy and chemical change. So electrochemistry is nothing but what? It is a branch of chemistry that deals with the relationship between electrical energy and chemical change. Electrical energy and chemical change. Okay, it is mainly concentrated with the producers taking place between the electrode and the solutions contains ions, that is called electrolyte. So what is mean by electrode and what is mean by electrolyte? Okay, so mainly focus on between two things. One is electrode and another one is electrolyte. Okay, so next one, electrochemical cell. Okay, so the electrochemical cell contains how many components? Electrochemical cell. Okay, so the electrochemical cell contains how many components? So what is mean by electrochemical cell? Okay, the device to produces what ma'am? Chemical change to produce electricity or electricity to produce chemical change is called electrochemical cell. So electrochemical cell is nothing but what ma'am? So with the help of electrochemical cells we are getting electricity. Okay, so before that so many reactions will happen in our day-to-day life. Okay, do all they produce electricity? No. So we cannot get the electricity from all the reactions. Okay, particular reactions it will produce what ma'am? Electric current, that is called electricity. Okay, so only what type of chemical reaction? That is called redox reaction. It is called redox reaction. So what is meant by redox reactions? Okay, both oxidation and reduction occurs simultaneously in a particular reaction. Okay, is known as redox reactions. Okay, so when it will occur these reactions in particular chemical reactions, so which is produced? Electric current or electricity is produced. Okay, so only the redox reaction that takes place in a specific device can produce electricity. So electrochemical cell is nothing but what form? Okay, so that is a device that make use of chemical change into electricity or electricity to chemical change. Okay, so that cell is called electrochemical cell. Okay, next components of electrochemical cell. Components of cell. So components means what? Parts. Components means what? Parts. An electrochemical cell may comprise of the following two major parts. Okay, one is electrode, another one is electrolytes. So what is mean by electrode? Okay, so how many components ma? One is electrode, another one is electrolyte. So what is the spelling for electrode? E-L-E-C-T-R-O-D-E. Electrolyte, E-L-E-C-T-R-O-L-Y-T-E. So electrode it is made up of what form? Either metal or sometimes you are using non-metal also. For example, non-metals means what form? If you are using graphite. Okay, a cell consists of two electrodes. Okay, a cell consists of two electrodes. Okay, one is anode, another one is cathode. Another one is cathode. Okay, two types of electrodes we are using. Okay, so one is anode, another one is cathode. Okay, so that is called what ma? Electrode. So what is mean by electrolyte? Okay, so it is made up of what ma? Solutions either in the form of ions or molded salts which can conduct electricity. Okay, either it is available in what form? Either ions form or molten form. Okay, which is ready to conduct the electricity. So that is acting as what ma? Electrolyte. Okay, so electrochemical cell, in that part components of cells contain two major parts. One is electrode, another one is electrolyte. So electrode is made up of what ma? Both metal and non-metal. So electrolyte is made up of solution form or in the molten form which is ready to conduct electricity. Okay, next one, cell reactions. Cell reactions. Okay, So what is meant by cell reactions? An electrochemical cell involves two reactions simultaneously. How many types of reactions? Two. One is reduction. Another one is oxidation. One is reduction, another one is oxidation. So what is meant by oxidation? Already we know oxidation means what? Loss of electrons. Loss of electron in electrochemical cells. Oxidation takes place in anode. Okay, oxidation takes place in where? Anode. Okay, reduction takes place cathode. Okay, so oxidation means what? Loss of electron. Loss of electron. For example, metal ion plus one electron minus. For example, sodium lost one electron, Na plus minus. Okay, so reductions means what? Reductions will happen only in which side? Cathode. Okay, that means what? Gain of electrons. Reduction takes place at cathode. For example, here gain of electron. The same examples we will write. Okay, Na plus Na. Okay. So this is the example of what? Oxidation and reductions. Okay. So in electrochemical cells, okay, both oxidation and reductions occurs simultaneously. Okay. So what type of chemical reactions involved in electrochemical cells? That is called redox reactions. Redox reactions. Okay. So next one, types of electrochemical cells. Okay. So we are going to study two types of electrochemical cells here. One is galvanic cells, another one is electrochemical cells. Okay, so first one, galvanic cells. Galvanic cell. So we are going to study two types of cells here. Okay, so based on what? So based on the nature of the energy conversion in electrochemical cells can be classified into two types. Okay, one is galvanic cells, another one is electrolytic cell. So based on the sources of energy available, that means conversion of energy in electrochemical cells. Based on this concept, cell can be classified into two types. Okay, one is galvanic cell, another one is electrolytic cell. So what is meant by galvanic cell? Okay, in an electrochemical cell which converts chemical energy into electrical energy, that means what? Produces electricity from chemical reactions. Okay, so when chemical reactions will happen, that means redox reaction will happen. So which is produced? Electricity is produced. Okay, that means redox reactions. Okay, so during the chemical change, which is produced? Electric current is produced. Okay, so it consists of what? Two half cells, namely anodic cells. Anodic cell, another one is what? Cathodic cell. It consists of two half cells. Two half cells. Which one? Galvanic cell. Okay. So one is acting as a anodic cell, another one is acting as a cathodic cell. Okay. In anodic cell, the anode is in contact with electrolytes. Contact with their electrolytes. Separate electrolytes. The same way, cathodic half cell, cathode is contact with its electrolyte. Okay, separate electrolytes. Okay, so anode contact with their electrolytes, cathode connect with their electrolytes. Okay, so both the cathode and the anode connect with the help of what? Wire. Okay, both cathode and anode connect with what? Wire. Okay, but their solutions. Okay, that means what? Electrolytes of half cells are connected through the tube containing saturated salt solution. That is called salt bridge. That is called what? Salt bridge. Salt bridge. That means what? So with the help of salt bridge, okay, we can able to connect two electrolytic solutions. That means what? Anodic electrolytic solutions. Another one is cathodic electrolytic solutions. Okay. Next, how does a galvanic cell produce electricity? How does a galvanic cell produce electricity? Okay, so at anode, oxidation takes place. That means what ma? Electrons releases. Where anode. Cathode means what ma? Accept electrons. That means gain of electrons. Reduction will happen. Reduction will happen. Okay, the electrons are attracted by cathode and hence the electrons flowing from anode to cathode. Okay, in galvanic cell, anode to cathode. Anode to cathode. The electrons start to move from anode to cathode. Okay, as long as the redox reaction proceeds, there is a flow of electron and hence electricity is produced. Okay, because of flow of electrons from which to which one? Anode to cathode. Because of this, which one is produced? Electricity is produced. Okay, so in this way, which cell is working? The galvanic cell is working. Okay, next one, electrolytic cell. Electrolytic cell. Okay, so it is an electrochemical cell which converts electrical energy into chemical energy, the same way vice versa. Electrical energy into chemical energy, the same way electricity is stored in the form of chemical. Again, the chemical is converted into electrical. Okay, that means electrolytic cells, electricity is used to bring about the chemical reactions. Okay, both anode and cathode are in contact. Okay, both, which one ma? Both anode and cathode connect with the same electrolyte solution. Okay, in galvanic cell, okay, so we made them to separate, but here, okay, both anode and cathode present in same electrolytic solutions. Same electrolytic solutions. Okay, in electrolytic cells, okay, when the electricity is produced in the electrolyte, it dissociated into constituent ions. Okay, that means what ma? Electrolysis. So what is mean by electrolysis? Okay, so electrolyte, okay, electrolyte is decomposed into constituent ions or elements by passing the electricity is known as what ma? Electrolysis. So during the electrolysis, which one is produced? Electric current is produced. So in this way, we will get the electric current from electrolytic cell. Okay, next one, significations of electrochemistry or applications of electrochemistry. That means what ma? Uses of electrochemistry. Okay, so many applications are there in where ma? Uses of electrochemistry. First one, it has been used to discover important technical process for the production and purification of non-ferrous metals and for the electrosynthesis of organic compounds. Okay, so non-ferrous metal, purification of non-ferrous metals. Okay, second one, electrochemistry is used to predict whether a particular reaction will occur or not. Okay, to find the reactions, to find the reaction, either it will happen or not. Okay, so third one, the detection of alcohol in drunken drivers is possible through the electrochemical redox reactions of ethanol. Okay, drunken. Okay, so with the help of what ma? Electrochemical redox reactions of ethanol. Okay, next, production of metals like aluminum and titanium from the ores involves electrochemical reactions. Okay, last one. Okay, so many batteries. Okay, for example, lead acid batteries, lithium ion batteries. Okay, so these batteries works on the principle of what ma? Electrochemical cells. Okay, fuel cell is used to bring about direct conversion of chemical energy into electrical energy. So these are all the uses of what ma? electrochemistry. Okay, so next chemistry, what chemistry ma? Radiochemistry. Next one, radio. Radiochemistry. So what is mean by radiochemistry? So already we have studied the definition about what ma? Isotopes, isobar and isotones. Okay, so unstable. Okay, the unstable elements is ready to release what ma? Energies. It is ready to release energies in the form of what? Radiations. In the form of radiations. Okay, some isotopes are unstable and they undergo disintegration by losing their energy in the form of radiations. In the form of what ma? Radiations. Okay, the unstable isotopes of elements lost their energy in the form of radiations to become stable. Okay, some of the elements. Okay, so when they may lose their energy, becomes stable. So at that time it is acting as a isotopes or isobar or isotones. Okay, for especially which one it will take part ma? Isotopes. Isotopes. Okay, so what is mean by radioactive decay? Okay, the phenomena is called radioactive decay. So which phenomena? Unstable isotopes of element. Okay, unstable isotopes of element lost their energy in the form of radiation is known as radioactive decay. Radioactive decay. Radioactive decay. Loss of energy. Loss of energy. So isotopes loss of energy to become a stable one. So that process is called radioactive decay. The isotopes which undergoes radioactive decay is called radioactive isotope. Okay, radioisotope. This property is known as radioactivity. Radioactivity. So radioactivity means what is the meaning? So which isotopes undergoes which process? Radioactive decay process. So that the chemistry is known as what ma? Radiochemistry. That entire process is called radioactivity. Okay, next one. What is mean by radiochemistry? So radiochemistry is the study of chemistry of radioactive and non-radioactive isotopes. Okay, radioactive and non-radioactive isotopes. It includes both natural and artificial isotopes. So radiochemistry mainly deals with applications of radioisotopes to study the nature of chemical reactions of non-radioisotopes of elements and applications of radioisotopes to various fields. Okay, so the radiochemistry mainly deals with what ma? Artificial and natural isotopes. Okay, so what way it will undergo radioactive? Okay, then the applications. So we have to study in the various fields. So that chemistry is called what ma? Radiochemistry. So the radiochemistry is nothing but what ma? It mainly focus on radioactive and non-radioactive isotopes. Okay, it includes both natural and artificial. Okay, so applications of radiochemistry. Applications of radiochemistry. So radiochemistry is widely used in to find so many things. For example, radiocarbon dating. Radiocarbon dating. So what is the meaning about radiocarbon dating? So it is a method by which the age of fossil wood or animal is determined using carbon 14 isotope. So with the help of this isotope, which isotope? Carbon 14 isotope, we can find out the age of the fossil fuels or animals. Okay, so how many years before they were buried under the earth, that we cannot find out. So, but with the help of carbon-14 isotope, we can find out the age of the world wooden fish or animals or whatever may be. So that process is called radiocarbon dating. Okay, next one, diagnosis. Next one, diagnosis. DIAGNOSIS. So what is mean by diagnosis? So radioisotopes are very useful to find diagnosis and understand many diseases. Okay, so with the help of some isotopes, we can find out which part it will damage in our body. So that things is called what more? Diagnosis. Okay, for example, iodine 131. Iodine 131. Okay, this is the isotope. Okay, so location of reduction brain tumor, thyroid gland disorder. Okay, brain tumor. Brain tumor. Location of what more? Reduction brain tumor, thyroid gland disorder. Next is sodium 24. Sodium 24. Okay, location of blood dot and circulation of disorders, pumping action of heart. Okay, so sodium 24 it is related to blood circulations. Okay, next one, iron 59. Iron 59. Okay, diagnosis of anemia, pregnancy disorder. Okay, next one, anemia, ANAEMIA. Okay, next one, cobalt 60. Cobalt 60, diagnosis of cancer. Okay, next one, hydrogen 3. Hydrogen 3. Okay, so water content of the human body. So which one ma? Water content of the human body. So with the help of these isotopes, we can find out which part will damage in our human body. Okay, the same way. Next one, what ma? Radiotherapy. So what is meant by radiotherapy? So with the help of radioisotopes, we may give the treatment of many diseases. Okay, this kind of treatment is called radiotherapy. So radiotherapy means what ma? So with the help of isotopes. With the help of isotopes means what ma? These are all the examples of isotopes. So we can cure or we may give the treatment of particular disease. Okay, that process is called what ma? Radiotherapy. Okay, so radioisotope treatment. Gold 119 for cancer. Iodine 131 for hypothyroidism and cancer, phosphorus 32 blood disorder and skin disease, cobalt 60 cancer. Okay, cobalt 60 cancer. Okay, so that's all. Today class is enough. So next class we are going to start the dye chemistry and agriculture and food chemistries. Okay, so 2 more classes enough to complete which lesson? This lesson, applied chemistry. Okay, so the continuous question number should be given. Continuous question number 30. 31, 32. Okay, so first question ma. Okay, first question. Okay, explain working of galvanic cell. Okay, explain the working of what ma? Galvanic cell. Okay, second question. List out the significations of electrochemistry. List out the significations of electrochemistry. Okay. Third question, tabulate the isotopes used in diagnosis and treatment. Okay, tabulate the radioisotopes used in diagnosis and treatment. Okay, so that's all. Total how many questions ma? 3 questions. Continuous question number should be given. Okay, so thank you children. Remaining what we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you.